Wacht, how does it go? First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes Isa with a baby carriage.
History.
Twice. So the number one question we've been getting by far is, how did we meet? So my husband and I met in October 2020, exactly 2 months after I moved to the UAE. So by the time I met him, I didn't know much about the country. I just started making friends and I was out for lunch with some of my new friends. At that specific time, I still didn't have one single Afrikaans friend. In fact, I haven't even met a single Afrikaans person. So one of my friends went to the bathroom, he came back and he said to me, "Hey Elise, there's a guy at the table next door and I'm pretty sure he's South African." And I was like, you know what, say less. So I immediately got up, went to the table next door and introduced myself to the South African because I just wanted to really, really talk Afrikaans. I wanted to talk die taal. And lo and behold, my husband was at the table.
After she introduced herself to us, and you speak to my friend in Afrikaans for a while, right?
Yep.
And after that, you went back to your table.
Yeah, so our friend did introduce me to my husband and the other friend, and I was just like, I couldn't care less about these guys. Like, I
You
just
want to speak Afrikaans. That's all. Anyway, after that, you went back to your table, and I think I went to washroom, and I come back, look at you, and I went straight to my friend, say, I want to talk to her. He said, okay, I will go talk to her and let her know you want to talk to her. I said, okay.
I didn't know that. Really?
Yeah.
I love that.
my
He said to me, my friend is shy, but he really likes you. And at first I was like, I don't care. And then like this Safa worked overtime trying to be wingman. He was like, my friend is such a good guy. I promise you, just like take a chance, just go talk to him. So I did. And how did that go, Isa?
come and we start talking, and okay, I was quiet for a while. You went back, and
Why did I went back?
because I was quiet. And then after that, my friend come back, say, what are you doing?
What's wrong with you? His friend literally ripped him. He was like, dude, I got the girl to come to you and you blew it still. Like, how bad were you that she left? Like, what's wrong with you? So anyway, I went back to the table. His friend asked me what went wrong? Why aren't you there? And I was like, because your friend is unable to open his mouth. Why would I waste my time? Listen, I'm here to have a good time with my friends. Yalla masalama, have a good evening. And then later after a while, when I looked next to me, yeah, my husband was sitting next to me. And then, I think he got a pep talk for a while from his friends. And all of a sudden he was next to me. And yeah, that is when we actually got it to start to talk. And
the rest was history, actually.
Yeah, he got my number and I gave him my number and I was like, yeah, absolutely nothing is going to happen, whatever. And lo and behold, the next morning when I woke up, I had a text message from him.
I did text you. Yeah, just make sure you're going to answer and reply. And you did.
And he asked me out on our first official date, which we went on, I think about 4 days later.
I think, yeah.
And we've been together ever since.
Yeah.
Exactly a year after we met, we got married. And this October would be 6 years since we met. We would also be married for 5 years this October. And we have 3 kids, 2 together. So it's been a very busy 6 years since we've met.
Good 6 years.
The best.
Yeah, fun.
Anyway, that's the story how we met. In a nutshell, to summarize it, I just wanted to speak die taal. I just wanted to talk Afrikaans.
It's good to have multiple language. That helped a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, Isa is proof that always have best friends of other cultures and languages because you might just meet your dream wife.
Nah.
Anyway.
My dream wife.
I know. Love you.
Love you.